Well, today, December 3rd, is the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, a day first proclaimed by the United Nations in 1992 and celebrated throughout the world. It's about bringing awareness of critical issues for people with disabilities. One local nonprofit, Voices for Independence, empowers those with disabilities and provides aid for independent living. Our Marissa Thomas is joining us now with more on the story. Marissa, what did you learn?
Good evening, Lisa. International Day of Persons with Disabilities aims to raise awareness of economic, political, and social elements that impact people with disabilities globally. The CEO of Voices for Independence says today is a reminder that advocacy and awareness matters. The CEO of Voices for Independence, Shauna Eakin, says all around the world those with disabilities face obstacles, and the barriers are different depending on the country.
For example, women with disabilities in other countries are often treated much differently than even women with disabilities in this country are, because the social norms in those societies often treat women differently. Then when you add the intersectionality of having a disability, it makes it even a greater disparity.
International Day of Persons with Disabilities brings awareness on a global and national scale. Even 33 years since the Americans with Disabilities Act was passed, Eakin says there are still accessibility issues.
You would assume I would be able to go to every restaurant in the city. You would assume that I would be able to get into every business, and we still have public places that aren't accessible to people even in this country. So imagine what it's like on an international level, where there are no civil rights laws to protect people.
As the winter brings in colder temperatures, shoveling snow and clearing the sidewalks can improve accessibility in our neighborhoods.
We just ask that the business owners in the community and the homeowners in the community understand that, you know, for many people with disabilities, the sidewalk is their only mode of transportation.
Eakin says it's important not only to keep the sidewalks clear of snow, but also the curb cuts where the sidewalk meets the street. Live in the studio, Marissa Thomas, Erie News Now.